Athlete penalized for sucking sweet. It sounds like an April Fool's headline.
What we thought was actually a joke. It's not April, but the allegations against Faf was really for us a really ridiculous thing.
Unfortunately, Hash, cricket is a funny old sport, and the cricket ball is about as volatile as those bludgers from the Harry Potter movies. And apparently, sucking a sweet and then rubbing your sugar-laden saliva on the ball can make the thing misbehave. Which is why Dinesh Chandimal, the Sri Lanka captain, stands alongside Faf du Plessis and a number of other players in being accused of using a sweet to alter the condition of the ball. So how does a sweet help? Let's understand a couple of basic things about the cricket ball first. The way you get it to reverse swing is by letting one side of it become rough while keeping the other nice and shiny. This creates boundary layers, turbulence, and all sorts of complicated aerodynamic effects. If you really want to understand them fully, read this explainer by a NASA scientist on the cricket ball. Yes, we actually have it. Or simply get a PhD in physics. If not, just remember, one side rough, one side shiny. That's what you want the ball to look like to get it to reverse. But because this is cricket, here's where things naturally get complicated. You are actually allowed to shine a cricket ball, and there are plenty of ways to do that which are completely within the rules. Now you can rub it with your hands. You might have seen this before. Or on your trousers. You certainly have seen this before. On your shirt sleeve. You can even apply your own saliva to the ball to give it a good polish. What you cannot do is apply an artificial substance to the ball. And one of the substances suspected of helping shine the ball is, yes, sweets, mints, lollies, jelly beans, chewing gum. They're all blacklisted. There are different theories now on how much a sweet actually helps you shine the ball. Hold on a minute. A couple of those sweets now. Now some say the sugar, when it mixes with saliva, can help give the ball a nice sheen. Others say that all a sweet does is help create more saliva, even on those hot days, and it's the saliva that is actually doing the work. Now remember, applying saliva is a completely legit method of shining the ball. So is something that just creates more saliva or gets sugar in that saliva such a taboo? We told you this was complicated, and it is why cricketers have often reacted with incredulity when told sucking sweets was a form of tampering.
There's two ways of looking at it. I think you can either look at it versus ball shining versus ball tampering. For me, if you talk about ball tampering, that is something that's wrong. It's picking the ball, it's scratching the ball. Shining the ball is something that I think all cricketers would say is not in that same space. I think that's so dangerous because 90% of the time, cricketers has got sugary saliva, whether we're drinking Powerade, Coke, Gatorade, eating sweets, sucking on jellies. Us as cricketers, we think that it makes a difference, but we know scientists, we're not sure if it even does make a difference.
And for us, it's really, I chew bubblegum while I'm fielding. So if you want me to brush my teeth after lunch every time I come out to be standing in the field for 2 hours, and you don't want us to have some biltong in my pocket, some nuts or something. Guys, there was no malicious intent whatsoever.
Now, it is also probably why former cricketers have been forthcoming in admitting to using sweets to shine the ball. Some have even revealed their favourite brands. Marcus Trescothick's personal choice was Murray Mints, which according to his autobiography, he used throughout the 2005 Ashes. New Zealand first-class cricketer Andrew Lamb insists that Werther's Originals are where it's at in the spit-creating business. As things stand, sucking a sweet is considered a pretty serious offence in cricket, and Chandimal could well end up missing games for it.